Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a Wednesday afternoon. It's rainy here in North Carolina, and we weren't expecting the rain, but it's nice. It's a nice, easy rain. I want to come on today and I want to talk to you about something that's been really important, and that's opportunity. I'm sitting out here having a wonderful afternoon, drinking some Revive, which is really awesome stuff. And thinking about the opportunities that I've had in my life. There's sometimes that we miss opportunities, and then there's times when we can grab hold of opportunities. Coming to North Carolina was one of those times when I actually was able to grab hold of a really good opportunity. And I'm really thankful that I did. But, you know, things have gotten expensive. I'm retired now, and we go to the grocery store, and oh man, I don't know if you can relate, but things have gotten expensive at the grocery store. Prices for about everything are really high. I mean, I was there the other day, and I was like $2 for lettuce. The eggs were between $3 and $7, depending on what you bought. I went to get a gallon of our favorite ice cream, and it was like $9.99. That's a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. But then we get our electric bill and our water bill. Everything's going up. I'm not complaining. And I'm not making political statements. I'm only saying that it's tough for everybody. And so we are all looking for another option, okay? I've been frugal with our resources. We planted a garden. That way we can have the food that we need. We preserve our food, and we have what we need. We're not doing without. God always provides what we need when we need it. And when we need some extra money, there's always an opportunity for that. Well, I posted some things on social media today about praying for health and praying for opportunity. And so I want to kind of put those things together here in this live. So if you're watching me live, would you please type a 1 so that I know that you're watching? And if you're watching on the replay, type a 2 and let me know where you're watching from. I wanted to find something consistent for an income in our life. And we talked about a lot of things. You know, maybe we would do a farmer's market with our garden. Maybe we would get back into guide service for fishing. There was a lot of different things that we talked about how to supplement our retirement income. Then Bravenly came along. And yeah, I'm wearing my Bravenly hat. I was looking for something for my health. And I knew that these products could work. I looked at them, I knew it. And so I looked at the compensation plan, and I started investigating the company. And as I did, I began to see that this was an opportunity, okay? Not just because the products were an opportunity, because the business was an opportunity. So if you're wondering what made me choose Bravenly, it was number 1, the products, they work. And number 2, it was the opportunity. It was the opportunity to make an impact on other people's lives, helping them to become healthy, and to earn some extra income for our family. But I didn't want to just have something that was going to just earn us a little bit. I was looking for something that was going to pay me what my time was worth. You know, I spent a lot of years working, and I never really felt like I got paid what I was worth in the jobs that I did. I'm not complaining. I got paid pretty good. But we never really feel like we get what we're worth. And I was looking for that. I wanted something that wasn't just going to give us an extra income. I was looking for something that was going to help us to have some wealth that would last us. And that's what I saw in Bravenly. I saw that opportunity that was there. So it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's work. It's hard effort. But the reward that comes with that effort is significant. So I've got some notes here because I want to make sure that I get this all out there right. When I started looking at Bravenly, I noticed that this was a ground floor company. They'd only been around for 4.5 years. They're coming up on 5 years this December. They started in the middle of COVID, which that takes a lot of bravery to do that. So that was one thing. I noticed that they were debt free. And then I looked at their compensation and bonus packages. Now, the other thing that I noticed was that they were selling health and wellness products. And I thought about that, and I thought, in this current climate that we are in the current environment that we live in this American culture, people are looking for ways to improve their health. They're looking for ways to find a natural way to heal themselves and not just another Band-Aid that they go get to fix a problem. And Bravenly had that opportunity for those people, for me. And so when I put it all together, I'm like, okay, good product, a good way to have good health, support for natural healing, a great compensation plan, and their bonus structure is set up to encourage you, to enable you to earn money in this business. They have all the tools and training in place, so you don't need to have any kind of special training, but you do have to have a couple of things. You have to have their watchwords. It has to be part of your character. Courage, impact, and integrity. And if you have that, you can make good money with this company. Huge money. So I wanted to just make sure that I'm saying this right. So Bravenly pays out $44,000 in bonuses. That means that as you rank through, you're going to receive all bonuses all the way through that, up to $44,000. And let me tell you, I've been in this for coming on 5 months now, and I've hit bonuses every month. Every month that I've been in business, I've hit the bonuses. So I'm on my way to earning that. It's pretty cool. There's 10 different ways that you can get paid in the comp plan. All right? It's all out there. All you have to do is to go look at it. And if you're looking for that, go to this link. It's bg-ids.com. Bravenly Global-income disclosure statement.com. There's nothing hidden. It's out there, and you will see. The numbers are real. There's a wide open market right now. Bravenly is right at the cusp of breaking through into 100 million a year. That's the goal for this year. They had 10 million in sales just last month. Nobody knows about this company yet. So opportunity is a ground floor opportunity for you and for me. There's between 12 and 20,000 brand partners across the U.S., and the Western market is wide open. The Northern market is wide open. So if you're somebody who lives in those areas and you're looking for an opportunity, this is one of those opportunities. Last month, Bravenly was named number 118 of the fastest growing privately held companies in the nation by Inc. magazine. This is on a list of 3 million companies, okay? Bravenly Global was named number 118. They were named number 6 in consumer goods. This is a debt-free company that encourages health and wellness and has a plan set up to help people grow wealth. Not just income, wealth. So as they move forward, you can see here's an opportunity that can help you and me. And I'm really thankful that I found this company. I'm going to throw some names out to you. Do you remember the Walmart startup? Did you have an opportunity to get in on that early? That was a stock option. Bravenly's a privately held company. What about Lionsgate? That was another stock option that was thrown out there. Did you miss that one? Well, again, Bravenly is privately held. That means you can get in to ownership of this company, okay? You have the opportunity to partner with them. Have your own business. It's your own business. You're an independent contractor with them, but you're going to partner with them. Now, here's some other ones that maybe you might have missed. How about IBM, Microsoft, Apple? Maybe I'm going back too far. I have a lot of gray hair on my head. Maybe I'm too old for, I'm getting too old for some of you. But you get the idea. There's opportunities to get in on ground floor with companies, and they don't come along very often, and they don't last very often. So that's why I'm here. People are starting to take control of their health. People are interested in ownership of their health. People want healing, and they want products that are going to support that healing in a natural way. That's what Bravenly does. Yes, Bravenly is a network marketing company. But you know what? Network marketing is part of our culture now. This isn't some pyramid scheme. How many things do you look at and go buy through network marketing? How often do you see an ad and say, hey, that's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to look at that a little bit more. We all are looking at things online. We all are buying things online. And network marketing is not a passing trend. This is the new way of doing business. There are millions of companies, billions of dollars being spent through network marketing. There's a whole industry that is recognizing people within the industry who are top earners. In fact, several, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 of Bravenly's top earners were recognized last month at the industry for network marketing as leaders of the industry, making new ways of doing business. And those leaders are the ones who are teaching me. Those leaders are the ones who are teaching us. I even had the opportunity to reach out to the CEO of this company because I just wanted to thank her for the opportunity to do business with Bravenly and the encouragement that I get in my training. And to my surprise, she responded, and I was amazed. So this is the kind of company Bravenly is. They care about people because they care about people's health. They care about people because they care about families' wealth and long-term wealth and long-term sustenance. They're not selling out. They're privately held. They want to stay privately held, and they want to stay as a network marketing opportunity for you and for me. So, here's the thing. You have this opportunity in front of you. All you have to do is send me a message, and let's set up a time and talk, because it doesn't cost a lot. This is an affordable opportunity. If I told you that this was less than $50 to get into this business, would you jump on it? If I told you that it may not always be less than $50, would you jump on it now? I don't know how this is going to play out going forward because it's growing. And when things grow, business sometimes needs to make things change. But I know this about Bravenly. They want people to be able to earn money in their company. So they make it affordable to get in and very lucrative to produce an income with this product. If you're interested, please reach out, contact me, send me a message, send me an email. Your investment, your yes to this opportunity can make a change for your life, for your family's life, for your future. You know, I've got some postings up on my social media right now. Go take a look at it. If you don't want to reach out to me, go look at my social media and see. There's some posts there with some links to some companies where you won't hear from just me. You'll hear from others. I encourage you. Think about this opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. I'm really glad that I didn't. I appreciate you taking the time this afternoon on a rainy afternoon to take a listen. And I hope that you'll reach out and ask more, because I'd love to tell you more. Thanks a lot. Have a great afternoon.